I love super speedways. I love super speedways. That should be fine. All right, we're gonna do a test here. We're gonna see if first lap or second lap is better. We'll start with first lap. So first lap, I'm just gonna gun it. Don't mind, this isn't first lap. That's not what I mean. You know what I mean by first lap. So while we are doing this very fun lap, you know how I do super speedways. I don't break it down. I just live commentary it. Really making sure to get all of our shifts good here. I think we should be well up to speed by the start-finish line. What the heck? Why is this starting in sunset? Or is this morning? Is this morning? Oh. This off-season iRacing is something, man. Make sure to use as few steering inputs as possible. Any little steering input could potentially scrub speed. Forget how you want to do this. I think you want to you want to bring this to the bottom. And then you straighten out your wheels early as possible here so you don't bog it down. And then we bring it back down to the yellow early. And we just turn with the yellow line and hold our steering wheel. No movements. No movements. And then as the car starts to lift off the yellow on its own, we let it do that. And we unload the steering wheel. Actually, that's probably too much letting off. I probably could have pinned it down there for a little bit longer. I probably lost like 100th or 2 doing that. Oh well. And we're gonna bring it down here. This one, apron should be not quicker than staying on the track. So I'm gonna bring it all the way down here, make sure not to lose any distance. Hold along the yellow line. Straighten out the wheel. So that, what my speed at the line there was telling me was that first lap is probably the best. But now we're gonna go for a 2-lap. Watch me do 2 full laps at Talladega. That's wild. So we can talk about strategy while we're here. In these C-fixed races, I really like being at the front of the pack. Controlling the front of the pack. The wreck happens usually, like in my opinion, behind the front row. Like wrecks do happen in the front row. You've heard the spiel a few times. Actually, you probably haven't. I don't know if any of you guys are watching my Talladega. Oh, you know what? I probably should. That doesn't. I probably should have gone out of the pits slower to save tire heat, but I don't think I care about that. I think it's negligible. No, it's not negligible. It's a couple hundredths. I don't really care though. If you watch a Talladega guide that I've done before, there's going to be no new information here. Like oval refresh isn't changing super speedway racing or anything. So when you race, I really believe in the strategy of controlling the race from up front. I haven't raced much super speedway lately. But honestly, I haven't been wrecked out of a super speedway race in like a year plus. And now, granted, I've run like less than 10 of them. But controlling the front in a super speedway race is just way better than hanging in the back, in my opinion. Way better. So that's my appeal to everybody is go for it. Hanging in the back is a net losing game unless you are in a SOF that is much higher than your IP. As you can see, I'm off the wall here. I'm going to turn down a little early so that I can straighten out my wheel as early as possible. Same thing with this. I'm going to turn down early so I can straighten out my wheel as early as possible. That's what I've learned from a couple of those super speedway ringers, is that it's all about how early you can get the wheel straightened out. So it looks to me like, wait, is this the second lap? Yeah, it is. It looks to me like they're exactly the same. I lost a little bit there. It actually does look like I have a little bit too much heat built up in the tires, so I'm trickling a little bit of speed away. Okay, first lap is... Okay, I'm going to say first lap is marginally faster. No reason to go for a second lap, just go for first lap. What happens if I just keep on here? Gain a little bit there, but then it's going to start coming back. Yeah, then I'm going to start losing again. Yeah, you see that? That's why you let the car come off of the corner. You see that? How I gained like 100th in the short term, but in the long term, I lost like 200 or 300. So that's why you let the car come off the line on exit. It's for playing the long game. But yeah, we solved the mystery. First lap, hot lap, guys. Now go get those poles, control the field, let the wrecks happen behind you, and get a good result. All right, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you all on the track.